So now in this lecture we will talk about tan alpha plus beta, and it is equal to tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. We will use a simple geometric manipulation for this also. Let me draw that rectangle that we drew in the last lecture. Let us draw a rectangle like this. The bigger the diagram, the clearer it will be. Okay, so I'll draw that triangle once again. Although it is not a very good diagram, but I hope it will serve the purpose. So I have drawn a rectangle and I have drawn a right angle triangle inside this rectangle. Okay, now if I take this angle as alpha, this angle as beta, what will be this angle? This angle will be alpha plus beta. We have discussed about it in the last lecture that it will just be an alternate interior angle. So this is equal to this and this is alpha plus beta. We also discussed that if this angle is alpha, this will be 90 minus alpha, and this being 90, this angle will become alpha. Okay, so in this manipulation, let me take this length as 1 unit. So a student may get confused that in last lecture sir took this length as 1 unit, now I have taken this length as 1 unit. I can take any length as 1 unit because it is allowed, right? I am not taking something that is not mathematically possible. Is this possible to have this length as 1 unit? The answer is yes, so I have taken it as 1 unit for this manipulation. Okay, now see, if this is 1 unit, what will be, let us say, this length? What will be this length? Let me show you by taking a different triangle here. This is angle alpha and this is 1 unit, right? So what will be this length? Whatever this length is, let us say this length is r, I can say that r cos alpha is equal to 1, right? Whatever this length is, cos alpha of this length will be this length. So r cos alpha is 1 unit. So what will be r? It will be 1 by cos alpha, right? So now what is this length? This is 1 by cos alpha. Okay, for the reason that I have just explained to you. Okay, so if this length is 1 by cos alpha and this angle is alpha, what will be the side opposite to angle alpha? It will be sine of this angle multiplied by this side. What I mean is, what will be this length? It will be r sine alpha. And what is r? R is 1 by cos alpha. So this length here will be 1 by cos alpha into sine alpha, that is tan alpha. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. So now see, if this length is 1 by cos alpha and this angle is beta, so what will be this length? This length multiplied by cos beta will give me this one. Okay, so for clarity, let us take this as A. So what can I say about A? A cos beta is equal to 1 by cos alpha. So what is A? It is equal to 1 by cos alpha cos beta. So this length here is 1 by cos alpha cos beta. Let me write it with a little more clarity. This length here is 1 by cos alpha cos beta. Now what can you say about this one? What can you say about this length here? This is opposite to angle beta, so it will be this length multiplied by sine beta. So it will become 1 by cos alpha cos beta into sine beta. So now this length is hypotenuse for this triangle and this is angle alpha. So what will be this length? This will be cos alpha multiplied with this length. So sine beta by cos alpha into cos beta into cos alpha. So this length is nothing but tan beta. Okay, and what will be this segment here? This much. It will be this into this into sine alpha. So it will become sine beta by cos alpha cos beta multiplied with sine alpha. So this will be tan alpha tan beta, right? Because sine alpha by cos alpha is tan alpha, sine beta by cos beta is tan beta, right? So this segment here, this much segment is tan alpha tan beta. Okay, now look at this triangle. Look at this triangle. If this is 1 by cos alpha cos beta, right, and this is angle alpha plus beta, this is angle alpha plus beta. So by definition of tan, what will be tan alpha plus beta? I told you the mnemonic TOA, right? Opposite by adjacent. So when I'm talking about this angle here, what is the opposite side? It is this one, right? This. And what is the length of this side? Tan alpha plus tan beta, right? So this side here is tan alpha plus tan beta. And what is the adjacent side here? This much length is 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. I hope you have understood where I am going. So tan alpha plus beta is opposite, that is tan alpha plus tan beta, this one, divided by adjacent, that is 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. I hope this identity or this relationship is also clear to you through this basic geometric manipulation.